But yeah, for episode 28 out of 122, Smart Money to Blockchain Freedom. For those who are just getting started in crypto, this is for you. So I'm doing a workshop next week, and the workshop is called Mindset Milestones, Modern Money, a Beginner's Guide to Cryptocurrency. So for the new people out there who want to start a portfolio in cryptocurrency, yeah, I've got some awesome content for you. So enjoy. I just want to double check my mic is working. Yes, everything's under control. So mindset and focus, super important when you're going to start a cryptocurrency portfolio. Aligned focus, meaning you got to have the focus essential for starting any project of interest, right? Okay, because otherwise nothing's going to happen. Another thing is TBQ, think bigger, quicker. Develop the right attitude for success. Okay. And there's a new age right now. Today is the 27th of September, 2025. Crypto, blockchain, or reshaping money. Be ready to embrace the journey. Lots of positive stuff in the crypto market right now. So, and then we're going to talk about leveraging AI technology. Leverage AI. Get AI to work for you, right? 24/7. You can do that. Leverage it. So the first thing, how do you accumulate crypto assets? I'm also going to talk about a project that I'm promoting, which is an APTM coin. And how do you accumulate? You can accumulate it through crypto, through AI, crypto mining bots, number one. And you can also accumulate crypto, especially the project I'm going to be promoting, the Apertum coin, is also mining, right? Using AI technology. And then there's something third where you can actually use something called liquidity pools, which I'll come into. So there's three keywords here: accumulate cryptocurrency, accelerate, get as more as you can, and then automate all through AI. Awesome. Next is smart investment strategy. Something which is underestimated is dollar cost averaging. This is so powerful. Okay, let's go and have a look at how powerful dollar cost averaging is. So we can head back to this best website I recommend for new people who are just getting started in crypto. Head over to CoinMarketCap. Have a look here. You can see, if you click on top, you can see the top performing cryptocurrencies and have a look at the top 10, right? Because they're top performing, okay? And have a look at their history. Go back 5 years, go back 10 years, okay? And have a look. What if you dollar cost averaged 5 years ago into Bitcoin? What happens if you dollar cost average into Ethereum? What does dollar cost average mean? It just means you buy a little bit every month, every week, consistently for 3 to 5 years. Okay, depending on market conditions. You just set and forget. And imagine if Tether is a stable coin, so that's only stays at $1. So I wouldn't recommend dollar costing average in that. But XRP, have a look at the history. BNB, have a look at the history. Solana, let's click on Solana. Let's go and see Solana, the all-time chart. So when the crypto launched and today. So if we go back, say 3 years, so we go back 2022. Let's go back to 2022. Let's see. So $33 was the price, and now it's 202. Imagine if you dollar cost averaged for 3 years, bought a little bit of Solana every single month on automatic, okay, and use AI tools as well, right? And have a look at some other coins. What happens if we go look at the granddaddy? Go look at Bitcoin. And if you don't know that Bitcoin was the best performing asset over 10 years, you can ask ChatGPT. You don't believe me, right? So this is so powerful. Have a look at Bitcoin. Go back 5 years, right? So we go back 5 years, $20,000. Let me see. So 5 years. I can't do my maths. 5 years is about there. So what is it? $10,000 5 years ago for Bitcoin. What is the price now? 109. So what happens if you dollar cost averaged for 5 years into Bitcoin, okay, from 2020 till today, okay? Every month you did it like £100 for 5 years. You have a significant investment. And obviously, yes, there's trends, right? But if you do it over a long period of time, dollar cost averaging, you you basically overcome the trends because you're buying low, you're buying medium, you're buying high, and you balance everything out. That's why dollar cost averaging is so good. You don't have to time the market. Automatic. Set it up for 3 to 5 years, forget about it. Cool. What other coin you can look at? You can look at Ethereum. So do your research. Patterns, right? Look at the patterns. Okay. Dollar cost averaging in Ethereum for the last 5 years, 3 years. What happens if we went 3 years back? So we go all the way down to there. 1,328 was one Ethereum. Now it's 4,000. What happens if your dollar cost averaged in that over the last 3 to 5 years? So long term, think long term. Also, what I want to share is the coin that I'm promoting. It is called the Apertum. Why am I so excited about this coin? Well, look at the price. It's $1.23. It's got a lot of scope for growth, right? Massive. Imagine if you dollar cost average into this coin using AI technology, using crypto trading bots, using crypto mining bots, accumulating this coin for you on automatic using AI 24/7. Isn't that a good thing? Absolutely. I'm going to show you how. Look in the below as well for the descriptions. I've got links on how you can get started and how you can start accumulating the Apertum token with the crypto trade bots and with crypto mining bots. Unbelievable AI technology, leverage it. So you can dollar cost average into this. Okay, the project is only 7 months old. Launched by the Apertum Foundation on the 30th of January. The network has demonstrated explosive community growth. Its native token, APTM, officially launched on February the 19th, 2025. So February the 19th. What are we? September. So 7, 8 months old, right? And we already have surpassed 50,000 active on-chain members. Where do you think this price will be in 1 year from now? I can't predict the future. Okay. Obviously, there are holds risks. But if you look at all the data, okay, Apertum is the leading general one-layer blockchain in the Avalanche ecosystem, built to develop high-performance, scalability, and long-term sustainability. They've also got a halving model similar to Bitcoin every 4 years, and also they are compatible for developers who want to code and do smart contracts on the Apertum blockchain, and we're fast and cheaper than Ethereum. So think about that. We also got let's have a look here. We also listed 449 out of 9,508. And then we also got a profile score of 92%. So, and we've got a community of sentiment of 83% at the top here. So I am super, super excited about this project. So let's go back to my little diagram here we were looking at. So what are the other most important? So I've gone dollar cost averaging. I think you get it. Choose 2 to 3 top coins of coin market cap, and then also I've showed you the Apertum coin, dollar cost average. Invest regular, just like saving for a pension, 3 to 5 years. You could do longer. Discipline is key, right? You want to just keep doing it, irrespective of market conditions. So 2 ways to trade is you've got something called a centralized exchange. So this is quite important, okay, where you buy crypto. So I'll show you where you can buy crypto as well. So company holds your funds, easier to use, but less control, possible withdrawal delays. So centralized just means that you don't hold your funds. You don't hold your crypto, okay? So you are a bit restricted, okay? And there is a middleman. Third parties involved. Okay, so I do use centralized exchanges. Revolut is one, for example, I use. There's also one called Kraken as well that is quite popular, and there's Nexo. Okay, decentralized exchanges for me I prefer because you hold the funds in your wallet. You are in control of the funds. You can liquidate your funds anytime, 24/7, but there is no customer support, right? So if any are mistakes, you are responsible for your wallet, your keys. You have the keys to the wallet. But there are greater advantages because there's liquidity pools where you can get higher interest rates than traditional banks and central exchanges. So we'll go through an example. So let's go through an example. So on the actual DAO1 platform, here is where you can actually get hold of these crypto trading bots, right? And the crypto mining bots. AI technology, grabbing these Apertum tokens on automatic. Okay, there will be some links below this video how you can get involved in the DAO1 project. Okay, so let's have a look at just accumulating the coin. You can accumulate the coin just by coming into the DEX, right? Which is a decentralized exchange. You are in control. All you need is a wallet connected. And MetaMask wallet is what I use. Very easy to install. I mean, you can just ask ChatGPT how to install a MetaMask wallet, and then you connect it to the DAO1 platform. Okay, so you can just simply swap USDT for the Apertum coin, accumulate. I call it a cappuccino a day. You can just do that every day. Okay, but on automatic, you've got these trading bots, a crypto trading bot and the mining bot that is also accumulating these Apertum tokens for you, right? So you've got the crypto trading bot, the mining, and you can also exchange USDT directly for the coin. And then there's one other thing which is super powerful, is a liquidity pool, where you can actually put money into a liquidity pool. It is a pair, it's USDT and Apertum. So I do a cappuccino a day effect, where you can put in $2 of Apertum and $2 of USDT, and look at the annual interest rate today. Today is a Saturday, so there's less activity on the blockchain, on the Apertum blockchain, but still 24% is favorable, right? So you can also add into liquidity pools. I've seen this as high as 100%. I've seen it low as 10%. On average, I'd say 30% per annum. So that is super, super cool. So let's carry on. So I've mentioned the centralized exchanges. Just want to say a bit about Revolut to show you how powerful Revolut is. I think I did a little diagram here. Here we go. So let's break down. Revolut is one of the leading global fintech giants, valued at 75 billion in 2025. Making it the most valuable private tech company in Europe. They surpass 65 million customers worldwide. Their annual revenue has soared to 21 billion. Okay, with significant portion coming from crypto related offerings. Yes, they are FCA approved here in the UK, so it's a good place to get your first crypto portfolio. You can buy Bitcoin through them, Ethereum through them, and that's where I would start. So that is one thing. Also, I do have a website here called performingmarkets.com. I do show you how you can get a Revolut account. So you can hop in there and get yourself a Revolut account. Awesome. So next steps, let's have a look at the document. So we talked about central exchanges. We've chatted about decentral exchange on the Apertum DEX, decentralized, where you're in control of the funds. You can put money into the liquidity pool and tap into the higher interest rate, right? Yes, I do have a QR code here that you can scan, and it will take you to a page where you can learn more about how you can accumulate the Apertum token and get started. And you can actually start taking advantage of the AI, right? The crypto trading bot and the mining bot. So hopefully you found that useful for episode 28 out of 122, and I'll be back tomorrow for episode 29. Have an awesome day, and bye-bye.